I'm Seth Williamson. I'm fifth generation on the Kesterson family ranch.
My name is Gary Williamson, fifth generation on the Kesterson family ranch. This is a place where Seth and I had the opportunity to grow up along the Umpqua River.
It's primarily timberland, but it's also pasture land, and we have river frontage, about 8 miles on this place of Umpqua River frontage. The timberland management has been on the forefront for over 100 years here.
It was in the late 1800s when Charles Franklin Kesterson originally purchased the 200 acres up around the ranch house.
Over time, they bought adjacent properties. We're sitting on the last major purchase. That's where the Big K Guest Ranch and Guide Service operates. My grandpa and his brother, really, we grew up with Alvin and Virgil, managing the ranch together as brothers. And they lived on the ranch the entire time. I see Gary and I a lot like Alvin and Virgil, and now we're doing it together, along with my cousin Quentin.
One thing that my grandpa had always said is don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. And his dream was not only having a working cattle ranch with timber management, he also wanted the resort and recreation aspect to be a big part of our core values here at the ranch, a big part of our business. We offer guided hunting trips and guided fishing trips almost year-round. As soon as they walk through the front door of the resort, the first thing that they see is Douglas County Tree Farmer of the Year for 2023. And it gives us a great opportunity to visit about timber management, wildlife, the river. A lot of people get actually very excited about learning.
And they do.
Yeah.
And they leave very well informed.
One of the things that we have been probably the most focused on in the last 10 years is conversion ground. We've had hundreds of acres of blackberries and scotch broom. Taking that ground and making free-growing trees is probably one of our greatest successes here.
Very diverse when it comes to the riparian zones, the river, the creeks, the wildlife. And so we have really identified areas that we want to protect forever, that we want to save the oaks and, provide benefit to the wildlife. We want a diverse management plan that, yes, it does allow for production timberland in the right spots, but we also really care. We're stewards of the land. This is our family heritage. I feel like I am an environmentalist or a conservationist, and definitely a steward of the land.
The ranch is very diverse with a lot of different age classes, and we have used commercial cut-to-length thinning to take care of our 35-year-old age class stands. We've also done commercial planting, reforestation. We do most of our planting by hand.
One thing for us management-wise is we have gravel roads everywhere.
Those gravel roads has allowed us to immediately attack certain areas to manage our timberlands properly in the event of a catastrophic snowstorm or ice storm or wind damage.
Or time a timber market. I think an extremely unique feature of this ranch is the river. And one of our management plans and practices is to try and keep the water cool, try and, preserve that habitat. We are enrolled in a CREP program. It's helped us actually reach a lot of our goals as far as setting these areas aside from the cattle for either timber production or wildlife, water quality, all of it. So for the last few years, I know that we've hosted the Douglas County FFA forestry competition. We've had the local school out here, the high school, doing, forestry. They have a forestry class there. And if we can do anything youth-related, educationally related through the business, then we jump on it immediately. Our vision isn't done. It's going to be a lifetime evolvement of reacting. Our management plan is a living document, and this is a great feedback midstream, in my opinion. Like, I can't wait to have you back, 20, 30 years from now.